I mentioned I wanted to give you some tips on, absolute tools that any internet marketer should be using. These are the favorite tools of mine. I don't think any internet marketer worth his salt should be doing anything but these, or it should. I don't think anybody should not use either these tools or at least their equivalents. So if you're an internet marketer, let me go through my list for you and kind of give you as much as I can tell you about. First of all, here's an autoresponder. Autoresponder is a tool that will allow you to, allow you to send ongoing emails to people that opt into your list. So people will give you their email, you'll send them, and they'll fill in a form, give you their email address, or maybe their name if you ask for it in the form, and then you'll send them ongoing emails. Within an autoresponder, you can send broadcast emails or a sequence of emails. Broadcast emails are, I'm going to send it now to everybody, or send it now to a group of people. Autoresponder emails, or a sequence of emails, or follow-up emails, they're called all those things in different systems. They'll let you create a series of emails, and then you'll send them at various durations. Maybe one today, one tomorrow, one the next day, and so the people that sign in today will get the first day's message, and then tomorrow they'll get the second day's message. The people that sign in tomorrow will get the first day's message. So that's how autoresponders work. Now, there's a lot of autoresponders out there, but my favorite is GetResponse. I used an older one called Aweber. It was pretty good. I used it for over 3 years. Did a pretty good job, but I started looking at GetResponse. I needed it for one system that I was using. Once I started getting inside it, I thought, wow, they deliver a lot more functionality for the money. I was seeming to get more of my messages delivered too. Once you got used to it, I thought it was easier to use. And again, the other one I'd used for 3 years, and yet within a matter of weeks, I was thinking this one was easier to use, and it really should only take you a day or so to get used to it. And so I just thought it was great, and plus it was a little less expensive than the other one. So GetResponse, and it has a 30-day trial. I'll leave you a link here, getresponsetrial.com, and show you that one. Now, the next thing, GetResponse will create lead capture pages. However, I think they look a little cheesy, to be honest. I will be honest. And Aweber didn't even create them. They just had little forms. They were ugly. I use a product called Lead Pages for my lead capture pages. Now, Lead Pages is a little higher end product. It's a monthly subscription, but I'll tell you what, man, it will make you look like a pro day one. So even if you've never created a lead capture page in your life, I'd swear when you're inside there, you can probably have one done in half an hour that will look wonderful. You can put your pictures in it, you can put videos in them. There's all kinds of different styles. There's all kinds of, just ways to do it. And frankly, the biggest internet marketers on the planet, and me, are using it. It's just that good. So Lead Pages, absolutely another number one product. Another thing I'd like to do is track the clicks that I get on my links, both in my blog, or if I'm purchasing traffic to go to one of my opt-in pages, I want to track that traffic. Now, if it's in your blog, you can track that using either plugins that you can put in your blog. There's one called GetClicky. There's another one called Jetpack, or you can use Google Analytics. So all of those are tools. Any of those kind of things will work within your blog. However, for tracking, what I tend to do is I use a product, and the product I use is called ClickMagick. Now, the cool thing about ClickMagick is, there's a lot of cool things about ClickMagick. 1 second here while I go through a light. So with ClickMagick, you put your link into ClickMagick that you want to track. So say you created an opt-in page with Lead Pages. Now, Lead Pages will do some tracking too, but you create your opt-in page with Lead Pages or with whatever. Or it might be an affiliate link you have provided by a company that you sell their products. You know, you can get products on JVZoo to sell, ClickBank to sell. I'm in a system called iPass. That's pretty much the biggest product, my biggest money maker. And so all these companies, they all give you an affiliate link. Now, affiliate links, you know, great, they do the job. They are your unique link to promote the product. So if somebody buys the product through your link, you're the one who gets paid commission, right? But affiliate links in general look really ugly. So when you share that link in an email, or you share that link, you know, on a website or in a form or anything like that, that link, when it appears up in the address bar, looks really ugly. Now, it's funny, people buy from people, but some people just don't like buying when they see an affiliate link. Like, I don't know why. It doesn't matter to me. If I'm buying, I'm paying for it. I don't care if an affiliate gets commission. I don't get it cheaper without. But psychology is, some people don't like it. So with ClickMagick, you put your link in there, and you then can create like what they call like a pretty link, which is a much better link on the ClickMagick domain, or else on any domain you tie to ClickMagick. So if you have your own website, you can create a little section of it and tie it to ClickMagick, so your links will be that domain / whatever you know you want to call your link. So that's your pretty link. Now that's called cloaking your link. Okay, the nice thing is the links look good. They're not, you know, again, when somebody goes there, they're technically going to that affiliate link, but they're not seeing that affiliate link, and they're more likely, again, if they're going to buy something, to go through it. Secondly, though, ClickMagick tracks the traffic, so it'll show you how many people go to that link. Okay. Now, a couple other things that ClickMagick does is it allows you to rotate your links. Say you have 4 different lead capture pages all going to the same offer. You know, different styles. And you don't know which one works the best, right? Who knows? The company's creating 4 that they think are really good, but obviously one works better than any other one. You just don't know which they are. You know, you don't know it until you try it, right? And some may work better for you than they do for other people. So what you can do with ClickMagick is you can set up a link for all 4 and put them on a rotation. And you're creating a rotator link. So you can have your 4 different links all set up, all being pretty links, and then a rotation set up, and you can have them, you know, go evenly out to all 4 links. So when you get opt-ins or sales, you're going to know which ones were the ones that were more effective. Okay, that's the way it goes. Another really cool thing that I like about it is, and especially important when you are sending traffic to a company's affiliate link. You know, sometimes companies, their sites are up and down, especially when they're doing a lot of testing and all that. With ClickMagick, what you can also do is put a backup link in there. So say I had my rotation of 4 links, but all of a sudden that company's website was down for maintenance for 2 hours, and I have traffic going to the offer. Well, I'm paying for all these clicks, and nobody's seeing anything, right? That's how it would work, because the website's not going up. It would just give them a blank page if that site was down. So with ClickMagick, you put in a backup URL. Now that backup URL could be to a completely different offer, maybe from a completely different company. And that's what I do, because the likelihood of both companies' websites being down at the same time is pretty low. So if I'm paying for, you know, just give an example, 1,000 clicks of web traffic, and all of a sudden in the middle of it, the website's down for a couple hours, well, the traffic may not be going to offer number 1, but at least it'll go to offer number 2, and I'm not wasting my money with the traffic. So that's just another cool thing about ClickMagick. Finally, and I've gone on a long time about ClickMagick, finally, and what you can just see more at clickmagick.com/go/start, and you'll get a 30-day free trial. Finally, though, what ClickMagick will do with all your traffic is it gives you a little colored rating on the quality of the traffic. So you're going to know when you buy, especially when you buy traffic, you're going to know where it's coming from. You're going to know if it's what they call tier 1 countries or tier 2 countries. Tier 1 countries are generally where people have, credit cards, are buying a lot online. Generally, they're English speaking. I don't know why they only call the English speaking tier 1. Don't know, but it's just the industry standard. So it tend to be United States, Canada, England, Australia, New Zealand. Now, you can also specify within ClickMagick, though, if it's, say, not one of those countries, or maybe if it's a specific other country, to go to a specific other website or page. Now, that's kind of getting advanced, right? But the cool thing, what I do, I don't do that. I don't mind. My links, I'm asking, when I buy traffic, I'm buying it for tier 1 countries, and I generally get about 95% with tier 1 anyway. And I have people buying from tier 2 countries all the time. And, again, I think that term is almost derogatory, but it's not my choice, right? It's just the way they do it. But the cool thing is, if I buy traffic, I can at a glance see the rating on that traffic. And if I have a problem with a vendor, I can show them the problem. Look, you said you were going to send me all this traffic from tier 1 countries or from PCs, and I'm seeing 50% of it is from tier 2, or 50% of it is from mobile, which I don't like getting traffic as much from mobile, because I find people have a hard time to see the results. Or maybe I also have a special offer that I want to send to mobile. Then that's cool, you can set that up. So that's what ClickMagick does. Now, it's a pro level tool. It costs you money every month, but anybody who wants to be a pro or is an aspiring pro at internet marketing flat out should have it. If you're not tracking, you're losing. In this business, if you're not tracking, you're losing, and you're subject to just being beat up online. And so that's another one. Those are my main tools. HostGator is my website hosting tool, but I also use a Kalatu blog a lot. I like Kalatu blog even more than WordPress. It's based on WordPress, but why I like the Kalatu blog is there's lots of kind of easy features in it and training built right into it for beginners, and it's actually a little easier to get blog posts ranked high in Google with Kalatu as well. So you know what, I've gone on a little long, especially with ClickMagick. I'm sorry about that, but those are my core tools. Those tools, if you put those in your bag, they'll serve you well. I'll see you in another video, and I'll have links down below to all of the above. Bye-bye.